Hi guys, and welcome back to me, Yanu,
And me, little diddle.
for some more Yanu Diddly Squatch Happy Gaming.
Whoa!
If you're happy and you know it, watch him play. If you're happy and you know it, see which game. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say his name. Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Yanu Diddly Squatch Happy Gaming with me, Little D. Now today Yanu's asked me to do this little bit of an opinion or review, whatever you want to call it, on FIFA 19, but this time it's going to be on the Switch, because the reason being is Yanu usually plays these games on the Xbox, and he's got a PS4, but he actually decided to skip buying FIFA this year, until just recently another YouTuber come across, and he was looking at reviews on FIFA 19 on the Switch, the Nintendo Switch. Now normally he wouldn't bother, but to be honest, the first reactions that he thought, and I honestly thought too, was this game was going to be a pile of poo. Basically, we thought that, you know, a handheld version, and you can dock it and put it on the big screen, it's not going to compete with you know, the likes of the Xbox. Now it's going to be really bad. But to our utter surprise, when we played it on the actual go, just on the Switch itself, portable, it was pretty good. And when we put it on the big screen, we was expecting it to be pretty naff, to be honest. But it turned out to be a complete eye-opener. It really, really shocked us both. I mean, both of us have been playing it. Both of us have been enjoying it. But there's one thing you should take note on this game. A lot of people will compare it to PS4. They will compare it to the Xbox. But they shouldn't. It is a completely different type of game. You've got a career mode, you've got an online seasons mode, but you've got to remember that this ain't a direct comparison with that, so just forget about that type of thing. Also, we're not the type of people that like are FIFA fans or PES fans. We just like football in general, and we don't care. If both games are rubbish one year, we'd rather not get them. If both games are good, we'd rather both, and if one's good, we'd go for one or the other. But this one, always play it. You can have timed mode on and off. That's timed finishing. We have it off. But you can actually, you know, you can do different assistants. You can make the game slower. You can make the game faster. We leave it on normal. But it really, really shook us how good it was on both the you know, the mode. But we can't stress enough. I can't stress enough. Please, please play it on Legendary. Legendary. Don't, you got beginner, amateur, semi-pro, professional, world class, and legendary. Play it on Legendary. That is the hardest difficulty. If you've got any sort of experience with FIFA, it is the only mode to play on. It may not be you know, exactly the same as the other versions, but truthfully the game has been so enjoyable. I mean, the difficulty on Legendary, although it has its moments to be a little bit weak, the one thing I will say that I like about it is the fact that you can actually play, like, you know, on the other versions, you got the scripting feeling, you know, where 1 minute you can put it on hard and they can score really impossible goals and just stupid things. With Legendary on this, it actually feels difficult enough to enjoy, but not to the extent where it's like scripted. You know, it like keeps that sort of nice happy medium feeling where it's hard enough to be difficult, but it's enjoyable without being too silly. So that's the best way to describe it. This game, what I love about it, right, is this Creator Pro, right? If you've ever played pro clubs, but you you play with your friends online, but you can't really always do that, or you want to just have a mode where you can just play it on your own with the AI. This has got it. You can play career mode, and you can just go straight into it, and you can play as your own pro, or you create, or you can play as one of the original players. And I tell you what, it's just so much fun to actually have something where you can have like a kind of pro clubs mode where you build your stats on your player, and you can enjoy it on your own with the AI, and we've both enjoyed it. We've both really, really, really had fun with this game. I can't stress enough, please, please, please don't sit there going, oh, it's not as good as the PS4, it's not as good as the Xbox, it's not. I'm telling you now, right, from someone who has played both the PES, both the FIFA, played pro clubs like mad on the Xbox, played on the PS4, I'm telling you now, this version on the Switch is impressive. And, if I was going into this blind, never had any idea about it. I just thought, oh, it's going to be rubbish, it's going to be a pile of poo, it's not going to be any good whatsoever. But do you know what? What they've done to this game is fantastic. It's a portable version, and you've got that pro clubs feeling that you can play too, and that is what I love about this game. It's just so unusual, and there's no competition really. I've had FIFA on Vita, I've had PES on the PSP, and this version has just opened my eyes. Both me and Yanu, we went into it expecting to sell it on. We just thought, yeah, we'll buy it and it'll be trash, it'll be like, yeah, get it, and we'll just be like, yeah, we're going to sell it on so we make our money back as quick as possible. But now we've played it, we're thinking to ourselves, why do we want to sell this game? I want to keep it. And you know what, it's just, I don't know what they'll do, whether they'll do a 20 or whatever, but to be quite honest, this is quite satisfying. I mean, you can see here the way you can just move your pro around, get into a good position, give it a little cross, and there you go, Sanchez gets it in the corner. It's just so enjoyable to play. And it's something that I never expected to like. I just thought, yeah, I've not played the Switch before, not had it long. I was fully expecting, maybe that's helped us, maybe if I had too many high expectations, maybe it would have been different, but because I wasn't expecting too much, the game just kind of shocked us. The graphics are fantastic, I think, for what they are. I mean, the animations, everything is just fluid, and it offers a great challenge, but honestly, it's one of those games where I can't recommend enough. If you've got any interest in FIFA or PES or just football in general, if you're a fan person, you're probably going to be critical all the time, but let's face it, what is perfection? What is perfection? Because no matter how good a game is, you could have a review of 100% and people will still moan. There is no such thing as perfection. So, this game, in my opinion, Little D's opinion and Yanu's opinion, is that it's a definite 2 thumbs up from us. We don't bother with like 10 out of 10 and 9 out of 10 and stuff. We just give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, but this one, in our opinion, gets a two thumbs up. It's just, it really sort of opened our eyes, and the fact that we don't play pro clubs at the moment with friends, this offers a portable version where we can just take it around with us and then put it in a dock, and then we can play at home when we want to, and it just offers so much interest now. I'm just so happy with the game overall. So anyway, if you've got any interest, but please, I've seen reviews, I've seen people say about how easy it is to score and everything and blah blah blah. That is because you play on an easy difficulty. If you are struggling, if you're new to it, yes, go on an easier difficulty. But if you ain't new to it and you've played FIFA and you've played PES and you like a challenge, please just go on Legendary. Don't bother going into anything else but Legendary and enjoy the game. We certainly are. We're going to keep it. It hasn't been a waste of money. It hasn't been a waste of time. And we're glad we really ignored. We came so close to ignoring this game. We came so close to just saying, you know what, what's the point in buying it? Because there's so many negative reviews, so many sort of average good and bad, and you know, and we just thought, you've got to look at it from a different perspective. You've got to say to yourself, what do you want from the game? You know, this is a portable version of FIFA, and it offers like a pro clubs feeling on Korea with the AI, and we can take it where we want and we can play it on the TV, on the big screen. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoy it. There's 2 thumbs up for me. If you don't like the game, you don't like it, but we just like them in general. You know, it's a bit like Night Trainers, right? We don't just buy it because it's got a tick on. We don't buy any trainers because of the logo. Oh look, it's FIFA, oh look, it's PES. We don't bother with that. If it's a nice, comfortable pair of trainers and it looks cool, we get it. Doesn't matter what label's on it. And this is just exactly that. Does it offer us fun? Does it offer us enjoyment? Yes, it does. And if you don't agree, that's fine. But not everything suits everybody. Just remember, you know, everybody is different. And we enjoy it. We've played it to death. And we're going to keep it. And it isn't a waste of money. Thanks very much for watching. And we'll see you again in another video. See you later, guys.
And they take.
The next time you're feeling bored, just come back and watch him play some more. So get off your butt and come back to see this old nut. Stop being so lame and remember his name.